Every relationship is built on trust, but sometimes little white lies find their way into even the strongest bonds. Today, let's explore 10 common lies that women might tell, often with the intention of protecting feelings, maintaining harmony, or simply avoiding conflict. While not every woman uses these fibs, and not every man is unaware, understanding these nuances can bring greater empathy and communication into relationships. Fellas, they say women are the most honest creatures on earth. But what if I told you that's not the full truth? There are guaranteed lies almost every woman tells, not always to be evil, but often to protect you, themselves, or the relationship. Today, I'm pulling back the curtain and exposing the 10 lies every woman tells but most men never notice. Grab a seat. You're about to see the world differently after this. Before we dive deep, smash that like button and subscribe, because what you're about to hear, nobody else dares to tell you. 1. I'm fine. When she's definitely not. Let's be honest, I'm fine is the classic, universal lie. It's the female equivalent of a red flashing siren saying, I'm mad, hurt, upset, but I want you to figure it out yourself. When a woman says, I'm fine, what she really means is, I'm emotionally charged. I'm disappointed, but don't want to cause a fight. I want you to dig deeper and show you care. Real example. You ask her, hey, you okay? After you forgot an anniversary, and she says, I'm fine, while avoiding eye contact. Translation? You better apologize and fix it quickly. 2. I'm not mad. But she's boiling inside. Second cousin to I'm fine is the lie. I'm not mad. Bro, she's mad. Maybe not volcanic eruption mad yet, but simmering enough that if you ignore it, it will explode later. Women often say this to seem emotionally mature, to avoid looking dramatic, or to avoid an argument, temporarily. Real example. You made a comment about another woman looking good. She says, I'm not mad. Trust me, she clocked it, logged it, and stored it for future reference. Quick tip. If she says she's not mad, double your emotional intelligence. Apologize, ask, what's really bothering you? And listen. 3. I don't care about your past. This is a big one. A woman will often tell you she doesn't care about your past, your exes, your mistakes, your wild adventures. Reality? She cares. She's calculating. She's quietly comparing herself to every woman who came before her. Why does she lie? Because she wants you to feel comfortable enough to open up. But later on, if there's a real emotional investment, old skeletons might come out and suddenly, she cares. 4. It's okay. Take your time. When she wants it now. Patience is a virtue, but when a woman says, take your time, especially when it comes to commitment, marriage, or even a text back, she's lying to appear patient. Inside, she's thinking, if you wanted me seriously, you wouldn't need this much time. Real example. You say, I'm not ready for anything serious. She says, it's okay, I understand. But a timer just started ticking in her mind, and you're now on borrowed time. 5. I love being single. Some women do love their independence, no doubt, but many times, especially if she says it loudly, repeatedly, or out of nowhere, she's lying to herself as much as to you. Because deep down, most women desire connection, emotional safety, and intimacy. Real example. A woman who just got dumped might tell everyone how much she loves being single while crying herself to sleep. 6. I don't care about looks. Biggest cap ever. Yes, women care about your emotional intelligence, your humor, your ambition, but looks do matter. She may not need you to be a supermodel, but hygiene-style fitness, confidence in your body. They're non-negotiables. The lie happens because she doesn't want to seem shallow, but attraction always plays a role. Real example. Ever seen a woman say, personality matters the most, then fall for a tall guy with a six-pack? Exactly. 7. Size doesn't matter. Touchy subject, but facts must be told. Women often say size doesn't matter, and in a technical, emotional sense, That's partially true. However, physical compatibility, confidence, and skill do matter massively. The lie here is to protect your ego, not to deceive maliciously. Translation: size isn't everything, but knowing what you're doing, caring about her pleasure, and connecting emotionally makes or breaks intimacy. 8. I didn't see your text. A woman who is interested in you will check her phone like it's oxygen. If she says, I didn't see your text, 9 times out of 10, she did. And she either didn't know how to respond, wanted to make you sweat a little, lost interest temporarily. Real example. You texted, she posted on IG stories, but didn't see your message? Trust actions, not words. 9. I've only been with a few guys. Sensitive topic. When it comes to body count, many women understate the real number, not because they are evil liars, but because they fear being judged harshly. Society often shames women for their sexual history, so this lie becomes a shield. Deep truth. Instead of focusing on the number, focus on how she carries herself today. 10. You're the best I ever had. Every man loves hearing this. But let's keep it 100. Women often tell you you're the best they ever had to boost your confidence, make you feel like her king, and strengthen the emotional bond. Even if it's not true, she tells you because she wants to make the experience better for both of you. Real example. Maybe you weren't the most technically skilled, but your effort, connection, and care made her feel amazing, and that's what matters most. There you have it, kings. 10. Guaranteed lies almost every woman tells, and now you know. Not to expose women, but to understand them deeper. Because relationships aren't about catching lies, they're about understanding human nature, the masks we wear, and the truths we're afraid to say out loud. If you learned something new today, hit that like button. Comment below. Which one shocked you the most? And subscribe, because next week, I'm revealing the 7 psychological games women play that men always lose, and how you can flip the script. Stay sharp, stay king.